Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. MrRecon here with a weekly update video for you guys. A couple announcements first, but before we do that, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. It's free. Your support's really appreciated. We're on our way to 2K subscribers here. Thank you guys so much. This has been a fun and amazing time doing this with you guys. Okay, first up for announcements, we have Echoes of Time. It's a new game mode. It gives out resources. It correlates to the outfits. That's as far as I know. When I get more information on it and I dig deeper into it, I will make a video on it to help you guys with that. Also, we have a stream this weekend at 9 a.m. We're giving away a VIP 12 account. You have to show up to win that. Also, I have another one that someone doesn't want to play anymore, gave it to me. So I will do that one for you guys here on YouTube if you can't make the streams. I'll talk about that in a later video on how I'm going to set the parameters for that and when we'll give it away. And then also, I would like your guys' ideas on a new video series for the channel. What you guys want to see, or like I know we did 5 Questions Sunday, didn't really work. Nobody really watched that. It wasn't really a big hit. Account OverLook, everybody really seems to like that one, so I'm going to stick with that. And of course, Sanctuary, people like seeing Diana either live or die or do lots of damage on that. Weekly update videos, recaps of the stream, stuff like that. So I'm looking for a new video to do for you guys to bring content to you. So if you have any suggestions, leave a comment down below on it, and I'll take like the top 4 suggestions and I'll do a poll in the community tab of the YouTube channel, and you guys can vote on it. And whichever one gets the most votes, I will do. Related to Girls X Battle 2 though. Let's keep it that way, and family friendly as well, guys. Okay, let's get into this week's events. So we have a new Uriel skin. I actually like this. I think it fits her persona more than the other ones did, to tell you the truth. So it's a wonderful skin. I don't know what the stats are, but we'll see. All right, so the event time is from the 22nd to the 28th, so it's the 21st to 27th for me. So if you're a day behind, remember it's a day behind. Day of the awards are going to be 4 wheels and 150 gems and 5, I believe it's rigid bottles. We'll get into that in a second. If you're new to the game and you're just starting out on this week, or you've never done Lovely's Journey is the silver wheels. You spin it and it moves you how many whatever you spin it on. So if I land on 5 on that, it moves me 5 spaces. Lovely starts in the top left. She goes from left to right and she goes down. The couch, or however you want to call it, I call it shell thingy, flips over 3 cards. You pick a good one or a bad one. It just depends. It's RNG based. You move around the board and you're trying to upgrade these corals right here. They upgrade to level 3, which is 5. When you move past them, either land on them, move past them, you get them. The whirlpool cuts your moves in half, and then this golden wheel is called the advanced wheel or advanced rudder that they called it in game, but it's a wheel of a ship, so I'm calling it a wheel. You click on it and you get to pick whichever one you want to move. Remember, if you land on the whirlpool, do not use your advanced wheel if you have one, because it will cut your moves in half. I've done it mistakenly a couple times, just being a doofus. So remember, do not use your advanced wheel and whirlpool. And of course, you have the pearls in the corners of the board, and there's a pearl shop in the top right. You click on that. Depending on how many pearls you have is what rewards you get. You get 4 from logging in. You get 30 you can buy from gems, and you get 20 from exclusive tasks. That is 78 in total for free to play, just so you know. So yes, you have a chance. We'll get into rewards in a second. I'll show you how far you can get on average. But this just tells you on how to get through everything: whirlpool, couch, the pearl shop, and then what you can get from the pearl shop. If you're going for PvE stuff, there's a good Estel copy in there. Teresa and Uriel are hard skip. If you can get to the class set and you want to get it, go ahead. But usually at this point, you probably should be going for Lucky Charms because of the pay-to-win artifacts we can get now in the events that we have. That's this week, but we'll have to wait another month to get it. And then Servant Crystals, probably your top 2 things you want to grab at this point out of this shop. And of course, right here, it shows you what you can get, what you can acquire. So they added the plain buttons here, which is nice to help you guys with the outfit shop, because obviously most people are not spending on it. So that's nice. Of course, we have rigid bottles here that we're going to use for the event. We'll talk about in a second. And the rewards are all the same. Now, as far as if you haven't done this before, the average is usually around 190 to 210, I believe. So you have a good chance of getting to the 200, the normal faction box, which everybody is trying to get to, light, free to play, whales, everybody, to get to that point so that you can get, especially especially if you're new to the game, like Mika rogue copies, Sydney when she eventually comes out, stuff like that. Other girls that help you beat Patrol HE and make your account easier, getting you as much resources as possible so you can start upgrading your girls. Of course, it says right here you can buy rudders, which is wheels. It costs 150 gems, 30 max. That's 4,500 gems that you're going to need every month. Save to do this. And then let's say if you can wait till the last day to do this, not spend the gems, see how far you get with your other wheels, and then if you don't think you're going to make the 200, you can just save your gems and wait till next time. That's a good way to do it. A lot of people will tell you how to do that in the Discord. All right, so we have the bottle of drift. Okay, this is just like if you played the event or you were back then. When Easter was around, we had the Easter egg event, right? It's the same thing, but we came to the conclusion that the rewards are a little bit more diluted this time, and it costs a little bit more. So it's not as good as the Easter event, but if you do spend it, it should be decent for you. Excuse me. So we have the rigid bottles, the plain bottles, and then the decorated bottles. Ragged bottles. I said rigid. I'm going to keep saying rigid. The hell with it. You know I say things wrong. That's what we do here. These are rigid bottles that you get from the rewards. Of course, you could get a plain bottle here. Out of the rewards, 10%. Remember the rates from the Easter egg event. But I'm hoping to get capsules and ruins. That's mostly what you want to get from that. You also get the rigid bottles from, I know I'm saying it wrong, but from Lovely's Journey, and that's what it was last time. So, of course, the decorated bottles you can get from the plain bottles, really low chance. Probably not going to get it. I think I got one from opening a bunch of them up I forgot what egg it was for this, but for here it's the plain bottles. I think I only got one. Most people only got one. They opened a bunch of them. So, really low chance there. Probably not going to get it. Most of the time, most people got out of this was antiques, to tell you the truth. And it was usually red antiques. Occasionally got a skin out of it. Next up, we have decorated bottle. So this time, it seems to be there's more girls in the poll, plus a lot more skins. Last time, we did have a decent amount of skins. I think maybe 4 less girls in this. So the pool wasn't as diluted as it right now. So we were able to get things that people wanted. It's like I wanted back then in Easter an Apate copy because it was important. I got one. We got really lucky. It was awesome. We were doing it on stream. Here, it's just kind of fingers crossed on whatever you can get, essentially. So good luck with that. And you can only get the decorated bottles by opening plain bottles or buying them, essentially. So it's just a luck thing if you're free to play in light spenders, essentially, if you're going to get one or not. And then you can buy ragged bottles, rigid bottles, however you want to say it. But you can limit of 30, and it's looks like 100 gems. 100 gems a piece. So 3,000 gems. Right? Looks about right. I think so. Or I could be wrong. It says 75k. I don't know. We'll see when it happens. Sometimes they change stuff. Remember, it says in the little fine print they can change it whenever they want to. So we'll see what they do. But rewards are as the decorated bottles up to 10. You get a 10-star box. We get the antique selection box and a 9-star dot box. And then they open 10 plain bottles and you get all these rewards. Usually go down. Angelica copy is pretty nice. And of course, it says 10 rigid bottles. It's kind of funny they put the 666. I don't know why they did that, but okay, sure. Trying to be trolls here. And then, of course, we go all the way down to an elite badge. Elite badges are trash anyways. The best thing was trying to get to at least the ruins and lucky charms, because, you know, lucky charms are really important right now. The normal faction box, I don't know what's in there, but if you're new to the game and you're just starting, Mika is probably what you want to grab from there. Or it's just starting out. And then, of course, we have our bottles of drift special packs. These are the same thing as like Easter, limit of 1. Last time in Easter, though, they had, I think, a surprise thing where we could buy another one or something like that. And then, of course, we have entrance exam. We have the new girl, Aurora. And her abilities right now are already been leaked. They are on my Discord, English Discord. I'm sure they're on the French Discord. I haven't checked the Chinese Discord. It's probably on there, too. Sal posts it everywhere. So thanks, Sal, for that. And she abilities, not really impressive. So, but we will, of course, test it on stream on Saturday. So stop by for that. The start time is 9 a.m. U.S. Central Time, so remember that. Of course, this is all the same. We go from division, rank, 1 second. Division rank B all the way to S. It's going to be the same setup. The only difference I think I saw in the patch notes is whenever you lose, it said something about losing and fighting. You lose points or gain points whenever you're actually fighting, something like that. I don't know how it's going to play, but we'll see. Each division you'll start with 0 points. When you go up a division, you can't go back down a division. Make sure you set all your antiques. You can only use the antiques that you have or that you've acquired, but they will be fully upgraded. You don't have to like upgrade stuff, and you can use as many as you want. So if you only have, let's say, 1 ED, you can use still 6 EDs in entrance exam, because all it states is that you need to have at least acquired that one to be able to use it. So that's nice. Of course, you can buy 10 test certificates every day. 20 refreshes at the beginning, so you might have to, if you lose a couple, buy some tickets to help finish it, because you have your admission prep here to get this. There's free rewards with this, obviously, which is on the left hand side right here. Not much. 1, 2, 3, 8 capsules, but then if you buy it, you can have up to like 90 capsules, I believe, and then plus the admission prep tickets, which is 130 total. But you can only use these tickets right here on a capsule week. So many people ask this question over and over again: where can I use these tickets? You use them on capsule week, and you can only use them on capsule week. And after capsule week is over, the following week, not this week, but the next week, once it ends, they go away. So you have to use them. So make sure you use them. Okay. And of course, admission prep's $20 for a bunch of capsules and a nice avatar, which is nice. Here's exclusive tasks, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you need to save for every month as well. Just like Girls Assembly, to get your wheels. These used to be utterly useless exclusive tasks. I always say this all the time. But now we have the wheels with it, which we've had it for a while now, because Lovely Journey's been out for a while. So these are great to grab. Psychic's really good for early mid-game with what she does. It also helps out in PvE, so that's great. The other three, Valera can kind of help out in house exams and Ghost, but the other two kind of useless, but you still want to grab it because you get the wheels, and that's really great for free-to-play Light Spinners to get to that normal faction box. Angels and Demons, hard skip. Please do not do it. I mean, if you want to be a troll, I guess go ahead and waste your resources on it, but it's utterly... Don't do it, please. It is utter waste of resources. It's a waste of time. Counts Mystery Gift, that's back. It's the same thing. I'm just going to skip all this for the most part. Lovely's Elite Supply. If you want that, you can get that. It's a really good deal. These are all the same. It's just that you get the bottles now with it. Special gift packs, not bad for Ruins, and you get a chance of getting a good girl maybe out of the decorated bottle. And of course, special skin pack. And of course, if you're a light spender, the $4.99 deals are what you're trying to go for usually, besides the mission prep this week. In addition to giving away an account, we're doing also a mission prep giveaway. I always do that on a mission prep to help everybody on their accounts to build up capsules. So we'll do the mission prep giveaway first, and then the account giveaway, and then we have another account giveaway that will happen on this YouTube channel at some point. But remember, the other two are going to be on Twitch, so stop by for that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for you today. If you have any comments, complaints, concerns, questions, leave a comment down below. Don't forget to leave a comment on the video series you might want to see. We'll do some voting on that, and we'll choose one, and I'll start working on that. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for more account overlook videos. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is a long video. There's a lot to cover today. So with that being said, stay safe out there. It's a crazy world. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.